Pokemon Go has fumbled the next raid day, so stick around and I'm going to tell you why. Now in terms of the event's starting time, that's going to be February the 14th, 2 PM. It's going to end at 5 PM. In terms of bonuses, Enamorus Therian form will make its Pokemon Go debut in 5-star raids. You can receive up to 5 additional passes from spinning gyms or stops, and that's going to take you up to a total of 6 for the day, or 7 if you're rank 75 in February's pass. There's going to be an increased chance of shiny Love Disc and shiny Furfrou in raids, and the remote raid limit will increase to 20. That's going to be from Friday the 13th, 4 PM, until Saturday the 14th at 7 PM. There's also going to be an event ticket. For the equivalent of $4.99, you'll be able to get up to 8 additional raid passes, for a total of 14 or 15 if you're rank 75 in the February pass. There's going to be an increased chance of Rare Candy XL from raid battles, 50% more XP from raid battles, and 2 times Stardust. Now raids this event, you're going to be having Love Disc in 1 star, Furfrou in 3 star, and the Enamorus in 5 stars. So looking into some more of the meta information, for Hundo IVs you're going to be looking for 1935 or 2420 in cloudy or windy weather. The best counters are going to be Crown Sword Zacian, Crown Shield Zamazenta, Duskmane Necrozma, Mega Metagross, White Kyurem, or in short, any strong Steel or Ice types. Now how good is it for your raid teams? Not good at all. It's going to be rank 23 in Theory and 20th in Flying, so it's not ever going to make your teams. It's more of a novelty legendary. So where is the problem with this event? Considering it's a release for a new form, it's bound to be a sick day, right? Wrong. There are 2 major problems with this event. Number 1, there's no shiny release, which is unusual for new forms in the modern state of the game. And 2, the pool of raids will be diluted down by the Love Disc and the Furfrou. Now, considering the Love Disc and Furfrou are already out all week anyway for the Valentine's Day event, it's a bit useless then also having them in the middle of a raid day where people are going to want to raid a new legendary. I've seen people comparing this to the Kyurem Raid Day, but I'd argue this is actually far worse, because at least in the Kyurem Raid Day you had meta legendaries such as Reshiram and Zekrom, and considering a lot of new players needed those, I would say that was still fine. There was still a need for some people to have it, and having the featured moves and the shiny chance I think still made those fine to have alongside it. However, with these, I would just say it's a massive waste and it only detracts from the event, because as much as there is a shiny chance increase, it's Love Disc and Furfrou at the end of the day and you can just get them regularly. I can't think of a single raid day recently where there's been no chance of a Shundo, so I think it really takes away from the experience. It's not like you're likely to get one anyway, but the fact that there's a chance that you will, and it's the best chance usually of getting one, normally gives more of a reason to go out, and I find a lot of people go out hoping to get one, so it is very disappointing. So what's my opinion on what most people should do? You should check into Campfire to make sure you get your free boosts. I think you'll get a raid pass normally for raid days. Don't quote me on that, but it's very easy to finish the tasks you're given to get free rewards. I would put a Fairy or Flying Mega on to make sure you get more XL candy for the Enamorus. And then, in my personal opinion, I would only use your free raid passes you're given unless you're going to be a heavy raider anyway. For someone that will happily do 50 or 100 raids, this doesn't apply to you. You're going to have fun and smash them out either way. But for people that are more conservative about when to spend in the game, I would say this event isn't it. 6 raids should be enough for you to keep for lucky trades, hope you get a hundo, and then wait for it to come back out in a shiny form and really grind it at that point if you're going to. In my opinion, if you're one of those people that doesn't spend often in the game, I would consider potentially saving your money for Gigantamax Meowth, or another raid day, or even you could start saving up for egg incubators for the Kalos tour as another option. Honestly, it's quite disappointing how poorly thought out this event has been. But we do still have a lot of good content to come this year. We've got Kalos Tour in 2 weeks' time, Comms Days, Research Days in the next month. We're going to have Go Fest, etc. So there is still going to be a lot of exciting events this year. And on that note, to make sure you don't miss out on any of my vids on the upcoming events, make sure to like and subscribe, and why not check out some of my other videos here. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys.